Guys, guess what happened? Sorry for the late stream. Guess what happened? I forgot to start the stream on YouTube. Anyway, let's quickly get back into the game. So I was already doing another mission thing. Let's quickly correct some rubble over there. That I think was from the Bobab mission, but whatever. So I promised you mission updates. And here we go. So first of all, let's check the Kerbin polar orbiter. So why mission updates? Pretty simple, because hello game, stop lagging. Because I had to fill these with science, right? And that was actually pretty tedious, because you have to wait until you're over the next biome, and then you have to take the science and all that stuff. So let's keep all that: Kerbin's water, Kerbin shores, Kerbin grasslands, highlands, mountains, water again, shores again, southern ice shelf, ice caps, tundra, deserts. So we have pretty much all in there. Hold on, were these only southern? Badlands, water, shore, grasslands, highlands, mountains, water, shores, southern ice shelf, ice caps. So there could be a northern ice shelf as well. Aha. Interesting. But we need to be in space to activate this. Am I right? Because this thing is actually going to return to Kerbin. Lowered the periapsis, detached it from the relay satellite it was part of, and then gathered all the science data. Now, we have 3 of those going. One of them is around the Mun. So the thing of that mission goes like, that one is still attached to the relay satellite. And the relay satellite also did, where's the Mun? Up there. The relay satellite also did like the mapping, so we could activate the overlay. Like, let me show you. Toggle overlay, there we go. So that's done. So we could start mining missions. So this returning home craft with the blue box, the gravioli thing, that is actually still collecting science. But I switched to an orbit where we can just do the go-arounds until we pretty much hit all the necessary craters and got science from all of them. It has quite a few already, so that mission is about to finish soon as well. Can I get Can I get access to that box maybe? Review stored data, 11 of them. So we have Farside Basin, we have Midlands, Highlands, East Crater, Lowlands, Midland Craters, Poles, Polar Crater, Canyons, Farside Crater, Polar Lowlands. So we are, there are other craters still, and other canyons and whatever, but it shouldn't take long to gather all these. But the thing is, you actually have to wait, let's press 1, Man Midlands, we have that already. You actually have to wait for that thing to go around and around and around. And I think the next thing that is coming up would be mapping this one. So we need to go around until the month turns and that thing is over under our pass. Whatever. I told you we have 3 of those. The third one has actually completed a mission already. That is also still attached to the, relay satellite thing. So this has completed the mission, and the mission was the first original Minmus mission with the flyby Minmus stuff. So I did that as soon as we entered the sphere of influence of Minmus, and then instantly collected the Orbit Minmus mission because that's what we are going to do. So plotted a nice, it's not entirely orbital yet, we still have to tilt it a bit, but it's again going to be an orbital satellite. So, but we have 2 more missions going. One being that one, our asteroid finder. This is the thing for mapping out, where is it? Map certain asteroids, endangering Kerbin, yada yada. This still has to leave Kerbin's sphere of influence and then being on an orbit around the sun, and then we have to adjust that orbit to hit that orbit, and yeah, this is probably going to last at least 4 more hours, so pretty much 1 more day. So a lot's going to happen until that thing gets there. And then we have another mission that is around the Mun. This is, yes, that mission. So this is our tourist bus, right? And mission for these are all doing all these tourists, like 2 missions, 1 tourist bus, and we still need to do a Mun landing. And because I decided to also save this guy, we are pretty much on a kind of the same orbit to his shipwreck. We are in the higher orbit, so he is going around the Mun faster than we are, so at some point his wreckage is going to catch up with us, and then we can float him over, yada yada, and then we actually have a proper crew member on board, with which, when we do the Mun landing, can plant a flag on the Mun. Ta-da! Great. So, but there is 1 more mission. I picked up a new guy, a VIP, paying us lots of money, and he wants to orbit around Kerbin and do a suborbital space flight on Kerbin. And I thought, nothing easier than that. And then as I was preparing for this mission, I just noticed that I still had not started the stream. So, because I'm trying to better myself, it is probably right now, after you have received the mission update, a good idea to beg for likes and subscribes. Now, let me quickly show you the other missions which are available. Don't want to do that, because that craft, this Mun Explorer thing, that has tipped over, and we can't, since it has no reaction wheels, we can't put it back, so we would need someone to get over there to put that rover back on his wheels. Do an advanced scan. This is going to take ages, not fond of that one. Finish construction of a rover on the surface of the Mun. I don't want to visit the Mun again. Like, let the tourist mission be the last one. Attach a new part to the satellite in orbit of the Mun. I don't want to visit the Mun again. I mean, we could do that, but what's the point? Recover, don't like that, because this might be a weird orbit. Bring newly discovered Class E asteroid into an orbit of the Mun. No. Make this a Class A, B, eventually C, and then tell us to put it in an orbit around Kerbin, and we'll go for that. But I don't want to put such a huge asteroid into an orbit around the Mun. Like, what do I want that thing to be on the Mun? I want, if then we are going to bring this asteroid in to harvest it. or even land it if that would be required. But we are not going to park it around the moon. Position a satellite in an equatorial... No, we do not want to clutter the space around Kerbin much more. We now have 3 relay satellites around each celestial body in our, Man, Minmus, and Kerbin. And they are doing great, so we do not need more satellites, sorry. So these are our active missions: explore Minmus, do the orbit thing. That's the VIP, we could just do. Plant flag on the man, yeah, we need to collect our crew member. That thing is going to need a while. We need to do that. Those are all in that tourist bus, and get a surface deployed mystery goo observations science from the surface of the moon. This is at some point going to complete itself. Just a matter of time. So, how about we take care about this new tourist VIP mission? And since I just I just designed this little ship. Oops, sorry. And let's get Valeria out of there and this guy in there. It has a probe core. It has so we can steer it even though this is a tourist. Let's just launch that. Oh man. So SAS activation and then start. I hope we are not doing anything too weird. Trying to get the 90-degree angle. No. Don't flip over. That's not looking good. But we are getting faster, I feel. Okay, it's not gonna be a 90-degree angle thing. Whatever. We are nearly out of the thickest thing of the atmosphere. And we are traveling at 400 something meters per hour. Second, right? Yeah, second. So this thing is going to blast us up there. Yeah. So downwards. So this is going to be a whatever. $90K. Perfect. Let's head prograde. And then we are going to, hold on, camera, orbital, no, camera, chase. Chase is probably good. What's that? Whatever. That's probably our mission, for the surface deployed science module thingies. So we are here, 60,000 up there. Let's activate the fairing. Let's activate that. And then let's activate the chutes. And this thing is going to fall down and burn up. We don't care. We got sun, so let's extend and extend. let's make this a proper orbit. Yeah, probably should do it like that. And then go like, yay! So yeah, suborbitals should be all right, should be checked. Let's wait until we have an orbit. I mean, we still have 2000 whatever meters per second there. I just hope we are going to accelerate fast enough. Okay, because otherwise this is going to become tricky. Nah, we should be good. What's our thrust to weight ratio? 1.5. Come on. Come on, gimme periapsis. Gimme, gimme. Raise that up to 70k. Thank you. We are in orbit. That has done. That has worked. Now let's point retrograde. And go like... like such. That should be working. Okay. Now let's check. When is our... this is our science thingy. That should be returning soon. But first this thing is going to re-enter. And then probably land somewhere over there. Since we should be charged up again, let us retract these and these. And then we are just... I'll leave that point at retrograde as long as we require, as long as we have energy. Actually, let's quickly do that. Pick the 6, collect these, and then toggle solar panel. So let's hit 6. Hello. There we go. So let's collect a little bit more energy. I mean, we are still 5,000 meters in, and we probably have to retract them 65k, something like that, before they break, actually. To make sure of that, let's do a quick save. So now, charging up, yeah, all cool. So, we have some timers. In 37 minutes, our drone is going to re-enter Kerbin's atmosphere. That is the one that is right now bringing the science from the blue box gravioli thing back to Kerbin. From Kerbin. Pretty much hit all the biomes there. This one is our burn for min-mass orbit, And that one is the rock finder, which is then going to escape or have escaped Kerbin's sphere of influence. So we are heading down. Let's hit 6 again to retract these. Better safe than sorry. And we should be slowing down, should we not? We are still coming in, hold on. We are still coming in pretty heavy. Let's deactivate that. So you want to go with this part first. But here are the wings, which are kind of the low-tech air brakes. Let's see how this is going to play out. 64K, interesting. But I really think our, how's it called? The engine is heavier than probe core battery and, well, who knows, right? So can we get some ionization here and some slowing down? Maybe that would be nice. I love re-entries. I love re-entries. Always fun. Probably hitting the theme of the video, like what could possibly go wrong besides drag messing up and forgetting to hit the go live button. Oh man. Actually, let's I didn't even roll the intro, did I? Let's do that. There we are. Hello peeps, welcome back to the next episode of Kerbal Space Program. We are just doing a crazy re-entry for a tourist. Yeah, I told the stream already. So, now we should be really slowing down, shouldn't we? How is our... because our apoapsis was so high. Yeah, we are not going too low too quickly. First we are lowering this and then we are moving the apoapsis over yonder behind our craft and the periapsis over yonder. So this is going to take a little while. Nice. Meaning we are going to slow down in the atmosphere real slow because we are not using height too drastically. This is good because this means we do not heat up that much while slowing down on the higher atmospheric levels. Yeah, you see atmosphere, apoapsis and periapsis are like up and down. Let's watch this for a few seconds and then they will be left and right. This is looking nice. Ladies and gentlemen, we are attempting a atmospheric re-entry. Please fasten your seatbelts. Stop smoking. For your safety concerns, there are no additional exits. We just hope that this scan survives. If not, you are free to file a complaint to the KSC, which we are immediately going to put into archive T as trash can. See? All right. Let's see. Where are we going with this? Now we should be really slowing down. I mean, doing a good job here, right? For the height we are at, that's not too bad. Okay, now we are going to get into the critical phase. Let's give this a little spin, shall we? Do we actually have... Yeah, we still have lots of electric energy here. Oops, sorry. For some reason I just have carbonized water here. Hardly ever drink that. So, you know. Probably should get myself a glass or something. Or my hot chocolate mug. Oh, what was this? Where is Kerbin gone? Where has Kerbin gone? Did we just... Oh, we switched around. Haha. That's what happened. Because we are hurtling through the atmosphere. Probably soon at blazing speeds. Slow down. You're a small craft with big air brakes. Actually, the size of these doesn't really tell if they are good air brakes, does it? But should work. I mean, this is such a small craft. Lightweight as well, because of the... that engine hardly has any weight. Like 0.5 tons or something. So we are at 54 kilometers. Approaching 53. I feel like pretty soon we are going to witness the powers of drag at work here. Our tourist enjoys this. Awesome. Tourists may not disembark from the vessel. Yes. I just thought. Okay, and now we get some ionized air here. And we really should slow down faster. What's heating up so much? The probe core, that would be a bad idea. Oh man, it's spinning. Ugh, I'm getting sick by just watching. Well, as long as he enjoys the trip, I mean, yeah, that's awesome. We really need to slow down though. Below 2000 is cool. One 7 is awesome. Oh yeah, it switched to surface now. Perfect. So yeah, I think the craft should survive. Once we super, yeah, that should all be good soon. Just activated stability assist for stopping that spinning. Come on, you're good. We have some land around. We are dropping like a fly. Ooh. Should we provoke the Kraken by speeding up? I do not know. And since it's still so spinny, I kinda don't want to risk it. I mean, we are falling down pretty quickly, so it's probably not... Sorry. Probably not that big of a deal. $3,300. 3,000. Actually, where are we? We are... KSC is over here-ish, am I right? Yeah, over there. Golly's heap. Yeah, we still need to collect all that stuff in there. Ooh. And we pretty much now are on the other side. Yes. Probably a pretty costly recovery, but whatever. And now this is the best part, like landing on its belly. So we don't, you know, like with big rockets, if you just have chutes on one end and they pretty much would land on the engine, then the chutes would, I don't know, like fold together or whatever they do. They just disappear, right? And then the rocket starts falling over. And by falling over, it gathers so much speed that when the top parts are even smashing on water, they still get destroyed. So by doing a belly landing, pretty much everything lands in the water at the same time. Problem solved. But I think now we can speed this up a bit. Family game, nice. Hey, oh, Kraken is approaching. How's it going, mates? Thanks for returning. Were you here last time also when I was playing Kerbal Space Program, or were you over on the City Skyline stream? I don't recall. I just remember the name, but not which games you have visited already. So this is coming down. Let's speed this up. I don't want to wait ages. 300, 350. Come on. Anyway, welcome back. By the way, probably should do a little. There we go. Welcome back. Probably since you joined this late, you missed the actual mission briefing or mission update section, because we have like lots of mission going on, and this was just an additional one, a tourist mission thing, which I just picked up to make us some money. But we are soon going to witness, one of our probes returning, and then we are going to, take part in other missions. So you're probably not going to miss out on too much, I hope. And regarding the question, what could possibly go wrong? I noobed out and forgot to hit the go live button on YouTube. So like stream started like 40 minutes later or something. Oh God. Like, how late are we actually? Yeah, approaching about half an hour in. Okay, so 40 minutes is a bit of an exaggeration, but you get the idea. So let's see, do we have any new missions? No. All right, so we have still T's to do. So let's check. Okay, so this is the probe that is returning to Kerbin in around 20 minutes, 16. Returning to Kerbin with all the blue box gravioli thingies gathered around Kerbin. It detached from this relay satellite that has its, thing around the moon's circumference, which I really like. Then on the Mun, we have 2 missions going. So we could actually check whether this gets some data. because this probe, still attached to the relay satellite, is still gathering, highlands we have already, is still gathering biome specific data, which is why I also which is why I'm now giving this mission update, because I considered it boring to wait for stuff going around celestial bodies, just trying to get more data out of them. So I pretty much advanced some of those missions between episodes by just, you know, watching them and doing pretty much the no, got it already, no, got it already, no, got it already all the time. And I thought, like, you guys probably don't want to watch that. So I'd rather pick you up at when some of this stuff is going to complete. Now we first have that, and then we have to do that, and this is the Minmus mission, because we have pretty much 3 of the same kind going at the same time. And then we also have this tourist bus mission. Yes, collecting the Kerbal from this shipwreck. So that one is on a lower orbit than our bus, so he's catching up with us. And then there is also the asteroid finder, which still have to leave Kerbin's sphere of influence with the Sentinel infrared telescope, trying to map certain asteroids. But first we need to reach this orbit. Okay. So let's see, do we... Man East Crater, do we have this already? Let's keep this experiment, try to store it. Oh yes, we have it already. Dang it. Let's get back into there. And then let's go... Whoop. Review data. Hello? No, what are you doing? No, escape. I said review data. East Crater we have already, so let's drop that. So probably we are not going to get anything new right now. Bummer. So let's, because we also already have the poles mapped out, the next probable thing we are going to get is this one. Except of course this would yield another canyons thing. Yeah, actually let's get to the craft and let me show you what we got already, because I'm actually not sure how many biomes the man has. So let's review that stored data. So we have Farside Basin, we have Midlands, Highlands, East Crater, Lowlands, Midland Craters, Poles, Polar Crater, Canyons, Farside Crater, Polar Lowlands, and then we still think, or I still think we need that one, but I do not know how it's called. And there should also be a twin crater thing somewhere. Eventually we have to visit the wiki for that one. Anyway, next on our agenda will be that thing. Actually, I think we can speed this up. Couldn't we? So this has all the biomes in here. The only thing missing, and we are trying to get this while I'm passing over the that the northern ice sheet could be something different than the southern ice sheet. Whoa, surfaces from the Mun surface is generated. So did we finish this mission? Because 50% it was, right? Collect So, oh, 30% it reached. Okay, cool. So yeah, 20 more percent. It's going to solve itself over time, this mission. So yeah, I just got the southern ice cap. So the northern ice cap still could be another of these biomes. So let's get back here and let's speed up time. That should come in nicely. So how high are we? 600, 500. Hold on, let's slow down, because I think in the same time we are doing this, the probe around the man is going wee. Yeah, see? It's like, it was like, where was it? Like here before? Probably not too bad. Still on the wrong side. Hold on. What's wrong here? Go away. Ah, right. We can just... Yes. Let's accelerate this a bit. Okay, 200. Okay, this is our timer. I'm on it. Thanks, buddy, for reminding. So 100K. Is this near the northern? Not yet. So, but we are getting to it. So soon we are going to enter the atmosphere. And pretty much what we want to do is point prograde, because we have a big heat shield on top. Do we need more electric charge? Probably not. Let's speed this up a bit. Like that. And now we should soon be in the range where we can activate our gravioli system again. Actually, let's... yes. Whee! And maybe we can turn this off as well. Awesome. Oh, and we probably want to retract that. Retract antenna. Yeah, there we go. And what's heating up that much there? We have a heat shield. Gravity scan can't be done right now. Why can't the gravity scan be done right now? Yeah, because I'm probably in the atmosphere. That's the issue. We should point retrograde. Shoots are done. Prograde, I mean. Why is this heating up even that much? You are a heat shield. You're supposed to take that. Take it like a heat shield, man. Oh, what's heating up so much? I don't get it. The probe core? The probe core's not sticking out or something, so really don't get it. Ah, we are leaving again. That's not so cool. Oh, hold on. This means we can do this now. Northern ice shelf. Awesome. And let's store that. All items stored. So we have another thing. Let's extend these again. So this is going to take another round then. Yeah, probably. All right. I mean, whatever. Let's check. When will this? Hold on. Elo polar orbiter. There we go. When will be the next time when we are going to re-enter this? Around there-ish. This is in 1 hour and 35 minutes. Ta-da! Create alarm. 1 hour 35 minutes. Link to vessel. Arrow braking. There we go. Add alarm. Meaning our next stop will be this vessel. As this is going to... Yeah, I mean, yeah, we are still 1.6 million meters out, so it probably is going to go around a few more times until we have a final re-entry. But let's quickly check something, because I really want to know if the aviator lost. Yes, we lost quite a bit. I mean, it's not drastic, but that thing was burning up. Still questioning why. I mean, yeah, 2,800 meters per second, that's probably was the issue. Anyway, so this is going to take a little while. Should we go check back at the Space Center, I guess? Because this is going to need a while. Cool thing is we have this northern ice shell thing now. No. Plant flag on the experiment with da-da-da. Yes. So where is our... Man, this is so crowded. We probably should just go through the list, see what is what. Man Mission 3 rover debris. What's that? Aha! You are an ant engine. Okay. Let's delete that. And I think the other thing we can also delete. So, man mission 3 rover debris terminate. Yes. Man mission 3 rover debris, that was the entire rack of those. Terminate. The Man Mission 3 rover should still be alive and working. Yep. I mean, a bit damaged. Because it lost something here. If it had it, actually. And we still have all the science stuff there. So this is the thermometer. And this is the flag where the landing was, or the capsule was. So that should work. Let's head back to the Space Center. We are still need that. Hold on. So the Man Mission 3 rover, Joman's shipwreck, Stellar's heap, Kanga scrap, Man Mission 2 debris. That's interesting. Man Mission 2 debris. Aha, let's see what that is. Huh. Does this have stuff in it? No. Let's just get rid of that. So, Man Mission 2 debris, that one was the one with the... That was that thing, and that thing is that thing on the Man, right? Which we are going to terminate. Then we have a Man Mission 2 probe. What's that? That is a rover. This is a rover. Is this rover still working? That's very interesting. So it has an antenna. It has a thermometer. It has the seismic thing. And it has the pressure thing. Awesome. So the question is, where is that? Over there. Meaning, are you ever going to see the sun again? Yes, you probably will. Meaning that thing should actually work. Actually, it's charged up to the brink, so it definitely works. Huh. So, you know what I would suggest? I would suggest we rename that to a sort of rover. Configure vessel naming. So you are a rover, and Man Mission 2 science rover, because this is way more descriptive. Oh, let's shorten that actually. MM2, something like that. Except, head back to the Space Center. So now really cleaning up, just a little bit, because we just have like 20 minutes. Eventually, let's just advance time. How about that? Let's check out the next mission that's coming around, which would be that one. So this is going to become interesting. Let's quickly check. We are still over lowlands. We already have that reading. Where is Minmus? Aha! So we need to burn in 16 minutes and a few seconds. But we should come around the South Pole first. So that means we should be doing some continuous readings to get something else than Midlands. By the way, do we have Midlands already? Yes, we do. Knew it. I knew we had lowlands, but wasn't sure about mid. No. That thing. Review data. Okay. Ta-da, Midlands. We know Midlands. Let's give us some Powell data. Come on. Actually, let's speed this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow this down. Take another reading. Da-da-dun. Speed this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow this down. Take another reading. We have lowlands. Ta-da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take another reading. We have that. Da-da. Da-da. We have that. Minmas polls. Take that. Store that. So let's quickly check what do we have already. We have four review data. So Minmas polls, yes, we just took that. Kerbin show, yeah. Kerbin Highlands, yes. Minmas Midlands. Minmas Slopes, Minmas Lowlands. Cool. So we still need Minmas Highlands. And then the several basins we are going to encounter. But I think for the poles we are done now. So in 5 minutes, actually let's point retrograde. In 5 minutes we should do the burn. Let's speed this up. There comes our do not miss anything guard. Awesome. (40, 30, 20 seconds). Burn retrograde. And then do a 13-second burn. That's nothing. This means we have now finished the urban Minmus mission, meaning we are heading straight back to the Kerbal Space Center and check out what our next mission will be. So now we have something orbiting Minmus. Explore Minmus. So now we get sometimes science throws a curveball at you and you need to ask the hard question. And by we mean you head to Minmus. Nice. So now we actually get a proper mission. Finish construction over. No. Haul a Raleigh-Puddle liquid fuel engine into flight above Kerbin. Kerbin flying. And then we just need to get it there, or what? I mean, We can definitely do that. No. No. We can definitely haul a poodle engine into these heights at these speeds. Let's quickly check. Gather scientific data from Minmis. Note, recover or transmit any scientific experiment data from Minmis to achieve this. This is going to complete itself as soon as the capsule returns. That's nice. So, poodle. Poodle. Just cheetah. Poodle, where is it? Terrier, skipper. There's the poodle. And that you want at altitude above 34k at a speed of 180 to 330. Let's see. So first of all, we need a command thing. Then we need a battery. Then we need a reaction wheel. And then we need, because all this stuff is pretty expensive, something like that. And eventually even something like that. And now we need something to get it up there at exactly these speeds. So, what mass do we have? Hold on. Get out of my way. Get away. We are weighing 2 tons. Let's get a kickback booster. Yeah. Let's get a kickback booster. Attach that there. And then let's do some arrow thingies. And then let's do some adjustments. For example, like speed like this and that like that. And then untitled works. And then let's launch this. And then let's see where this ends up. And then we adjust the settings on that booster to then hopefully finish this pretty quickly. So we just activate the SAS and hits the thing. Hold on. Yeah. Usual mistake. Guys, learn from the people which always make it wrong. Check your staging. Can we get another thing? Can we get the rocket booster in there? That would be awesome. Yeah. Save, retry. So let's see. We definitely are probably going to need more Well, no, not sure. I mean, we have reached and nearly exceeded the speed. So this has to burn off soon. So we can reach that height while pretty much falling back. What the hell's going on with you? Nobody said you should do that. Okay, this way we are not getting that high. Let's see. Do we need... Actually, let's remove these and instead add these. That should work way better. Let's try that again. So, stability assist, go! Let's see. Soon reaching 180, so that's cool. I mean, the top is creating some drag, yes. But still, that should be counterable, I guess. But that is actually looking pretty good. We are now over the speed, but nearly burned out, and we are around half the way. So, burned out, awesome. Now our speed is getting lower, so we are dropping back into the range. All we need to do is reach this altitude before dropping below 180. Okay, too bad, we were too low. Let's add a little bit more solid rocket booster and we should be good. Like such. Let's see if that works. So activate this, do that, check the thing. Easy as pie, actually. Those missions are really low-hanging fruit. So we should exceed the 330 meters per second pretty quickly now. This time we are definitely going to be way higher. I mean, we are out of the thickest phase of the atmosphere soon. And then we would still be accelerating for quite a bit longer. Yeah. I just hope we do not overshoot, but given the range of those speed thingies, that shouldn't be that big of a problem. So now we have burned, you know, it burned out at around 14 kilometers. So this drops back to 330 pretty much when we are in the right height range. Three kilometers to go, so we are in the right speed range. In the right height, mission is complete. Let's hit the staging so our chutes activate. And then let's speed up, I guess. Oh, we can't. Yeah, because we are still in the atmosphere. And then we can turn this off. And now we are dropping back like a rock. Actually, let's make this go a bit like that. Just for funsies. So it's going to slow down a lot, which is cool. Actually, let's activate SAS. And then let's try to, yeah. Ooh. Drop land inwards. Yay, yeah, awesome. We fly, yay. It's not flying, you idiot. It's more like controlled falling. And you are getting pretty fast. No, no, like such. Try to fall over water, will ya? I mean, we completed the mission, so what's the big deal, right? Ooh, that was a fun ride. I mean, that was luck, actually. I was not sure if we were able to slow down enough for the chutes to open, to be honest. But aggressive steering actually helped. Oh, right. Uh-huh. Cool. So recover that vessel and then let's collect all those fins. Oh man, Kerbal Space Program never disappoints. Ah, love it. I really thought we had it. Yeah, all cool. Thank you. Now let's get all this stuff. Because it's all money. Hello? Nice. That was a cool one. So, what's next on the list? We have an aero brake to make, right? But what we could still do in the meantime is check out our moon thingy. So those two are going to need a while to catch up with each other. And we are going around the month, probably not going to hit that on this cycle either. So let's head over to... Are we getting Are we getting a signal or something? Here, I would like to do that. Can we focus on that? Thank you. Can we? Yes, awesome. Let's fly that. Let's see if we get now. That thing should have moved around Minmus for quite a while. Where are we at? Minmus Midlands. We already have Midlands. So, where is Minmus? Up there. Oh, we are still on our first turn, I guess. So anyway, we need of all these flats, and then also the northern pole. So nothing to do for us right now. Let's head to the Space Center. Let's see if we get another mission. And then let's advance the missions a bit further. No. So next would be the aerobraking of that thing. Where is it actually? Map. Oh, we are not even halfway round. Okay. Yeah, let's speed this up. Hold on, let's not speed this up. Let's get over to Minmus. And then let's select our probe here. And then let's speed that up. Like 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's give it another check where we are. Highlands! We haven't had Highlands yet. Let's store that. Then we continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's break again. Midlands we have already. Da, 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 da. Let's break again. Midlands we have already. Highlands, we got Highlands now, cool. Midlands, we have that already. We need some more flats. We have lowlands. We already have lowlands. Then no. No. See, that's what I meant. It's like, this is kind of boring for you to watch, because pretty much, especially on the dark side of the planet, you are just probing for a new biome in the hopes of getting something, but most of the time you are just, accelerating again and slowing down again and checking, and not really fun to watch. But since we are here and the other thing is done already entirely, we can at least try to gather some until our alarm comes up. Our alarm is coming up. Nice. Midlands, we have that. So, switch to this vessel. No, jump to vessel. Delete. So this is coming in. Let's retract these. Let's head forward. So we are coming down at 2,850. Holy shit. So this is going to get hot again. But those can take so much, like... And we are slowing down drastically. Well, not too drastically. Let's actually check. Yeah. Lowering the upper axis by a few thousand meters. I mean, we could force a re-entry on our next turn by lowering the periapsis even more. But I mean, fuel costs money, and the aviator also costs money, and this is way more effective, and we are slowing down pretty drastically, to be honest. So each turn we are coming around, it gets better. We just passed the pole. Yes, that makes sense. I was just irritated while this starts spinning. So yes, really slowing down here. That's cool. Even though we already need probably... Yeah, we are escaping the atmosphere once again. Ta-da! Perfect. So, what are we at? So, we just did 400,000 meters upper abscess. So we are going to pass over here again in 1 hour and 14 minutes. 1:14. Done. And AB stands for aero braking. Add alarm. There we go. Meaning, let's check our man situation. Where are we at? Over yonder. Switch to, let's see if we get something new. Man Midland Craters. Do we have this already? We have. Dang it. Really wished for something new. Where is it? There we go. Lowlands? No. 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 Midland Craters, yes. I love this. Because on this turn, like when this comes around, we should pass over this area and then can take this Actually, do we have this crater? I think we have, but I'm not sure. Yeah. All going according to plan. So, let's head back to Minmus. Just doing some mission hopping is probably not that entertaining, but it has to be done. Because we need to gather the science. Minmus Highlands, we got that. So, Minmus Highlands would be 50 science. Right? So we really need to gather those. The cool thing being that as soon as the probe that returns to Kerbin right now gets there, you'll see what kind of a science boost this is going to be. Minmus Midlands, we have that already. Ah. Any flats? No. Midlands? No. Midlands? No. Go ahead, speed up. No. Now we probably should. We still need the Northern Pole, am I right? Let me quickly check on the month situation. Just to see whether we should, where that probe is still coming around. So we still have time. So let's head back. Accelerate. Let's see where we are. Midlands, no. Lowlands, no. No. Yeah, that's the tedious part, actually. Question is, should we force a landing for the other probe? I mean, it's going to actually, I do not know like how many turns it requires, but it will come down pretty quickly. I mean, we just crossed 400,000 meters. So minus another 400,000. Eventually even more because we are slower now. So passing through that atmosphere slower as well, meaning we have longer to brake. It should come down pretty quickly. We have lowlands. Go ahead. We have that. Let's head back to the map and see. Let's hop to that. No. No. There. Switch to. Are we going to get something here? We have Midlands. Let's speed this up. Midlands. Because I think this thing is another biome, to be honest. Highlands. I think we have Highlands. Yes. Yeah. Just scanning for something different. We should come over this area any second now. Nice! Man's East far side crater. Do we have this already? No. Awesome. So we have another read. The Man Canyons. Do we have this already? We have. Okay, let's delete that. Where is... There it is. Review data. Man Canyons. Delete. So I think... Like, what other crater could there still be? I mean, yes, there could be still something. The question is, should we detach the probe core from... No, I don't want to. Because we are definitely going to need the Delta V to return to Kerbin. Huh. But we got a read of this crater. This is awesome. So now back to Minmus. Where are we? Over yonder. Aha. Let's read. Lowlands, boring. Let's speed this up. Boring. Boring. Oh, you know what we can do? We can open that thing. Deploy scanner, right. And then do a perform. Nice. $25 science. This was another 25 science. Awesome. So these are the richest areas. Let's switch this to heat map thingies. Whatever, we are not gonna need it right now. Lowlands, no. Let's move on. Midlands, no. We should come across the northern crater. Well, northern pole. I hope this is another biome, but I think it is. Yes. Well, we have poles already. So let's see if we can store it. We can't. Okay, so it's not a separate biome. Bummer. Yeah, close. Let's review this data. and go like delete. And then let's hop over there, in there, switch to. Da, da, da. Come on, game. We are at 71,000. Let's retract those solar panels. Let's point forward. Let's undo that. And we should be braking pretty hard. Yeah, we also lost lots of, let's see. Where's our periapsis? Yeah, we are losing that as well. So we are diving even deeper. So this should be, I don't know, like 500,000, somewhere there after this pass. Are we still pointing forward? It seems so. Do I need to correct this? Probably should. But we are slowing down. Awesome. And now slowly rising again. So let's quickly check. Where are we at? Below 1 million. So it means we already passed like 300k about-ish. Let's see. Okay. I overestimated our slowing down a little bit. I mean, we are still within the atmosphere, but not going to come out at around 500k. Okay, now we left. All right. Yeah, got it. So I head back to the thing. Solar panels out. Awesome. You continue doing your thing. And we are heading back over to the man. Oh, no. We need to check when you are going to return to here. Around there-ish in 58 minutes. 58. So, yeah. So you are crossing the South Pole again. We already have all that. Let's head over to Minmus. And we are still coming over the northern pole. Yeah, we have poles. So now I wonder, can we speed up drastically until we find a flat of sorts below us? Hey Stefan, how's it going? Still over poles? Let's see, what have you written? Aaron, war mit Alicia im Kino. Haben Alien angeschaut. Und wie war's? Ich hoffe nicht zu enttäuschend. So they were to the movies watching Alien, the new Alien film, which I'm kind of hesitant to do because I am not sure if it would be worth my time. Yeah? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, eventually I'm seeing things too negatively and should just enjoy this story without remembering the stories of the other movies, of the other Alien movies. The thing is, the sequel pretty died, or the franchise pretty died for me with Resurrection, because like trying to put her DNA together in order to spawn the alien again, this kind of didn't make sense to me. So yeah. And then pretty much everything which comes later was like, okay, another desperate attempt to milk the franchise. So let's get over here. Are there any flats coming up? I hope so. Woodlands, no, we got that. And did Alicia enjoy the movie as well? No. Let's see if we can get these flats. I think it's time again we pause this down. Yeah, we are coming in. All right. Doing that. Okay. So that's cool. Yeah, I really like going to the movies in general. I just, in previous months, I was like, I don't know, like they're not getting better. I have been. Hold on, what's going on here? Yeah. Okay, good. I have been looking for older black-white movies just because of what Hollywood is producing kind of annoys me too much. And those older ones, I mean, those are just stories, you know? And the new stuff is just so action, and doesn't even have to make any sense. Just give it more action. And I'm like, no, that's like, yeah, I mean, those are cool effects, but they do not replace a great story. So this is kind of a real issue I have with that stuff. That the focus is kind of off, for me at least. So we are getting this down below 800k, that's awesome. Still approaching periapsis, which is falling, yeah, pretty nicely as well. Cool. Oh, you basically missed all the mission update and stuff. So, yeah, we are bringing one of our probes home right now. It's just aerobraking in the upper atmosphere. That's why it's heating up. In order to lower its apoapsis and then perform a re-entry. So this is filled to the brink of the storage module with, let me show you, review data. So this is all the science that Blue Can here can gather from Kerbin. And each of them worth 30 science points, and then we have like 13 experiments in here. Do the math yourself. So that's 390 science which we are going to bring home. Then pretty much we are doing the same. Hold on, let me quick finish this pass, because this is going... Oh, we are eventually going below 600,000 meters. That would be nice. And we are slowing down like 2,600. That's awesome. How high is the craft? Ah, okay. Nice. So let's get back to there and expand the solar panels again. Hello, solar panels. Thank you. Awesome. So the same we are doing around the month. There we still have this tourist mission going. So the tourist, his shipwreck needs to catch up with our tourist bus. And this thing is pretty much also filled with all the experiments, but there are still, I think there is at least one more crater on the Mun, which I didn't have any data of, and that's why I let it go around a few more times. This is the northern basin, we have the data, and we also just gathered that one. So right now, as there is just 1 or 2 spots left on the Mun, I am more focusing on actually doing Minmus, because over there, same setup, yada yada, but in this stream, we just were able to actually get this into the orbit, because it took so long for this craft to get out there to Minmus. And we pretty much achieved finishing the first 2 Minmus missions, the flyby and the get into orbit mission. And now we are on the Minmus mission that says return science from Minmus to Kerbin. Or send science. No, what is it? That's a tourist mission. Save. Did it done? Didn't we? Hold on. Hello? Switch to. Didn't we? Didn't we take that mission? Where is it? Let's quickly check. Lowlands, no. We are supposed to come over these flats, these flat areas in a bit. Let's head back to Kerbal Space Center and check if we didn't catch this mission, because I was pretty sure we had activated that. And then, yeah, we did just some random missions in between and had quite a lot of fun because stuff happened. So, in the grand scheme of things, yeah, we didn't take it. Return to Kerbin from orbit of Minmus. Yeah. We know very little. Yeah. Okay, let's take that. Active, explore Minmus, return to Kerbin from orbit of Minmus. Yes, we have this. So, working on all the other stuff. Anything new and interesting? Rescue. How many Kerbals have we rescued already? I mean, a few, I guess. Let's quickly save. That's 16. And let's have a closer look on this mission. Who is stranded in low Kerbin orbit? Yeah, we could do that. Let's take it. And the thing is, we are soon going to have more tech available. I mean, if this other probe core returns, we have like 700 something. And then we can unlock a bit more stuff. What we need to get into is yeah, the rapier engines and these parts, because that would allow us to build SSDOs, and then we can do all these rescue missions in low Kerbin orbit, no problem. So yeah, so next on the list, back to the you're doing another go. Back to the man-polar orbiter. I'm really not sure like how much biomes the man has. But that is review the data 12 times 40, that's 480. Huh. Let's get to our Minmus probe, because can't do much there. Switch to, and now you please do a recording of those flats. Lowlands, really? I really wonder, like, now we should slowly get over it, shouldn't we? I want a reading of this area. Yeah, and this is the tedious part, which is why I decided to advance the game a bit and spare you this just clicking around and hoping for catching the right moment to press the right button in order to get another read for this scientific instrument there. Minimal slopes, we have slopes already, but stuff changes, that's good. Again slopes. Again. Come on, give me, no. Lowlands, we have lowlands. Come on, that's a flat of sorts. Am I right? Because those flats have names and they are different biomes. So I want to get one of these at least. Lowlands, we have that. Lesser flats. Let's take that reading. Let's store that. So now we have one more item in there. Cool. And this means now we just can wait for a full turnaround, which we are not going to do because there won't be any more flats down there. So let's return to the man, I feel. Because man might be more interesting now that we have these flats for now. And this thing still needs a while until it comes up there again. So where is our man probe? Over there? So we are just going to pass over the east crater on that side. Interesting. So let's switch over here and then just speed up the game until we actually see that we have passed this crater. And maybe get to do something on the other side. We should have all this. So now it gets interesting because I can't see stuff. Not interesting. No. Nah. Okay, game is slowing down. This means we have another pass through the atmosphere for our returning science probe core thing. Adjust orbit also just came up. Close, hold on. Oh. We are not there yet. You are still in the wrong sphere of influence, are you not? Ah, no. There we go. Okay. So, and we should be on that thing. All right. Yeah, let's do a... Aha. Okay. Maneuver, and we want to slow down. What's going on? Like such. And when we are here, we can then readjust that. And we are going to reach that in 10 minutes. And we have to burn 1011. Am I reading this right? That's horrible. Can we do something about this? Nah. Only thing we can do is adjust that orbit properly. What is our 0 degrees? Okay, good. So that's good. That should be all right. Let us retrograde. Is that right? Retrograde? Should be. And now we are burning 1085.4 meters per second in 9 minutes. Jesus. Okay, now let's hop. Hold on. Can we focus the sun, Moho, Eve, Gilly, Kerbin? Thank you. And we do not have. Let's switch to the Kerbin polar orbiter. And we need to set a timer for this thing going again through the atmosphere in 21 minutes. Create an alarm. 21. Then be safe. And then let's hop back to our craft. And perform this burn. This sucks. Actually, what I really wonder is, let's say we kill this node, okay? So we are... This is Kerbin's thing, right? And this is our apoapsis. Let's see if we can get to Duna and then do a gravity assist to get down to this thing. That would probably be an interesting idea. Maneuver tool, current orbit. Duna. $700 costs. I really don't get what this tool is doing and why it's not working. Let's just create another node. And let's see if we can get a Duna encounter. Point 1. All right. Yeah, cool. Okay, this doesn't look like it. Closest approach. So Duna is very much ahead of us. Nah, this wouldn't make sense. This wouldn't make sense. What's that, by the way? Unknown object. Last seen. Class size E. Okay. By the way, let's get into that thing and let's activate that thing. Start object tracking. Nice. So now we can actually find stuff. Cool. And then we still need to figure out, add maneuver here, like back 1000, what was it, 80. Let's say 1000. And this brings our periapsis over yonder. Hold on. What do we have here? Like, how close is that? Let's adjust that. So actually kind of hit the nerve here. Still a little bit. Like so. Well, let's not overshoot there. So that's 1095. Actually, let's just burn, I guess. Because this is a 1 minute. Burn. And the interesting part probably is that eventually we are going to re-enter Kerbin's sphere of influence because of that. Nah, probably not. So we can actually delete this this node if we keep an eye on our thing here. So we need 10,384,000. Yeah, You come around there, that's fine. And you are on 30 million. 12. $12K, 12 million now. So that's 10,384. And now we are at 11. Okay, now something's happening. That's weird. What is happening? $11,400. Hold on, what's happening? Kerbin encounter. Kerbin parry-ups is 12 million something, okay. Kerbin escape. And then we are ending up with a periapsis of I think we overshot a little, to be honest. Let's correct this. I mean, we still have 1,270 something. Let's quickly get this out there. That should be way better. And then, where is the Kerbin escape? That's the question. There's a Kerbin escape, so over here, in 12 days, 4 hours, in 13 days, create an alarm, 13 days. We adjust the orbit again, eventually. Add alarm. Cool. Now let's delete that. Blup. Done. Yeah, that's all right. And then we need to head back here. Am I right? Probably not. Let's... Sun, Kerbin. Okay, so you are coming around. Whoa. Eventually, we want to make this a horizontal plane. Would that be the right direction? Let's quickly check how this moves. No. No. The other. Dang it. Way better. Let's see. Okay. We are now just missing our... Yeah, we need to get back to... So, yeah. But that's good. That's still very good. I mean, we still have quite a lot in there. So, Sun, Eve, Gilly, and then Kerbin. And now get back to, which craft is more interesting? The, when is our, that's still a bit out. Let's check our Mansing. You are on the dark side. The dark side. Let's check. Man Northwest Crater, we just nailed it. Awesome. Store that, store that. Perfect. Right in time. Whew. I knew there were new things coming up. I think we got these already. So where the northwest crater is, there also should be a southwest crater. Am I right? I guess so. So we have that. I think we did this one. We definitely did this one. And now this thing is coming up. And here around this area should also be the twin craters. So that should also be a new biome. Cool. No? Let's head out to Minmus. Get into that craft. Let's see. You are probably not experiencing anything new. I think we just... Huh? Did we get these? I think we did. Hopefully we did. Or we missed those flats entirely. Well, doesn't matter. The other flats will be around there-ish in the dark. I think the next thing we should do is check out this aero brake. Just to get this thing landed somewhere. Bam. There's our marker. Delete. So retract those solar panels. And then let's see how good we are breaking this time. So we are down to 600,000 meters. 612, whatever. And approaching the edge of the atmosphere. 1,500 meters to go until we enter. And then starting to slow down. Yeah, we are in it. And now slowing down already. So let's observe. That's the periapsis. That's dropping nicely, and that's the apoapsis. That's dropping like free fall, I feel. you know what? While we are watching this, I probably should use the opportunity to self-advertise a bit and beg for more likes and subscribes, because we never can get enough of these, because YouTube, you know, algorithm, whatever. So, where are we going to end up this time? My guess, 200, between 200 and 170k. Apoapsis, I mean. Let's see if this turns out. And this also means this is most likely our last exit out of the atmosphere. What's going on here? Ah, yeah. So, periapsis is dropping nicely at 60,520 meters, falling drastically. And we are on our way to 65,000 meters of our craft altitude, while our apoapsis is still dropping like crazy. Oh, I think I was a little bit optimistic with my guesswork. Let's hope we reach 300k. I mean, it's such a small drone, it just doesn't break heavily enough. Yeah, we are out of the atmosphere, so yeah. Haven't reached 300k. Whatever. Let's check. We are creating a new point of interest. Boomerang launch site. No. Give me that. 37 minutes. 37 minutes. Link to vessel. And do another break. Okay, now, what I actually want to... Hold on, I can't type today. Maybe. Add alarm. There we go. Now, what I actually want to do is... I mean, it doesn't seem that we are getting more or new missions. Too many of those, at least. So, I am probably... let's quickly check. Finish construction, no. So I think I'm probably just going to... save here. And then end this stream. And play a bit off camera. And... then surprise you when we have more stuff coming back. Actually, we want to keep this as a 16 save. On the other hand, we should probably really get that one probe home. Oh well, I didn't consider that, but we will get it soon enough. I mean, yeah. So, thanks for watching, you guys. Please leave a like if you liked it. And we see each other next time. Hopefully gathering way more science until then. And yeah. So next time you are going to join a stream, we are probably at 700k, 700 science something. And have probably more probes on their return trips already, so that we can prepare for unlocking final stuff.